and I am happy to be on Shockwave. I know a lot of people, they may have recognized that of late. I've been on a bit of a cold streak, to say the least. I have lost quite a few big matches, and I can't get much momentum, but so it'll change now that I'm on Shockwave. And speaking of people who are supposed to be on Shockwave, Black of Hearts, where are you? Now, for those who saw the BYWE Instagram, we were supposed to have a meal room tonight, and this ain't the fucking set of the meal room. You don't see a meal anywhere inside, and that is because the GM canceled it. Apparently, Black of Hearts, the champion, who has now him and the title, the US title, has been traded to Shockwave, and on the inaugural night on Shockwave, he didn't show up. He's on vacation, apparently. And I was just told this, and you know what? I decided, since we have this time slot available, I might as well speak to the fans and to you, Black of Hearts, because what I was supposed to tell you in the meal room tonight was your opponent for no remorse. And, well, as you can tell, I have no guest hiding behind these trees or these rocks. So, as you can probably guess, Black of Hearts, I'm going to be seeing you at no remorse. And don't worry, I'm going to show up to it. And I know some people may be wondering, after Black of Hearts kind of trying to defuse the situation at Empire Rising, why am I facing him? Is it because of me mocking him a few weeks ago? Is it because of the fact that he is upset that a few months ago I beat him in a minute and 20 seconds? Is it because the GM still doesn't like me and the fact that I don't like the Culprit Assassins? Maybe. Or is it that maybe our general manager Jeremiah recognizes that maybe Black of Hearts is getting a little too friendly with Solitaire, and maybe he wants to put us at odds? And that only leaves one thing though. If I do respect Black of Hearts, and trust me, I do respect the fact that he has gone from what he was when he debuted to what he is now. Just to clarify though, I don't respect the person you are now. I love the old Black of Hearts. I don't like your attitude of late, but I still have respect for what you have done and what ways you have come. And I do hope one day we can have you back in Solitaire, but the reason I accepted this match is because, quite frankly, I don't think you deserve that United States Championship. Now, I know, for somebody who wants this guy back in Solitaire, I seem like a dick, but let's look at the facts. Fact number one, you ain't fucking here tonight. Now, I think you don't even care that you're a champion. Now, I know, he owns the title, he loves the title, but that's what he loves. He loves the fact that he is a champion. He loves the cockiness it can bring him. He loves the showboated. He loves the extra money it puts in his pocket. That's what he loves. It could be any championship. It could be the Swedish championship. It could be the United States, the Continental. He doesn't care that it's the United States Championship. He doesn't care that he's representing America. And I think that's kind of shitty. He's supposed to be the champion representing America, and he doesn't give a shit. But you know what? I think he does represent America quite nicely, but he only represents a small demographic of America. These people who are, well, conceited. These people who want everything handed to them. These people who are lazy. These people who are these corporate sellouts. That's what he represents, and that's what the GM is fine with having represent him, but let's be honest. He does not represent America. Just the same as the corporate assassins don't represent BYWE. And just to clarify, I know, GM, you're gonna later in the night be like, I don't know what Rex Silver's talking about. He once was a corporate assassin, and yes, I was a corporate assassin, but back when Leonidas, Red Ace, and Cador were the likes that you would have in the corporate assassins, we weren't getting these vacations and days off like you're giving these guys. We ain't getting these pay raises that you're giving them. It was more of a mutual beneficial thing. Nowadays, the quality of these corporate assassins are going down and down. But I digress. You see, getting back to the United States title, I think, most of all, as I said, I like the old Black Ops. And I think the title and all these things that the corporate assassins are giving you, it's blinding you, Black Ops. You love the extra money, you love the free titles, you love things being handed to you. So, while yes, I think I will be a better representative for the United States title, while I think I can bring back pride to not only BYWE but to America, but most of all, sorry to do this to you, buddy, but I need to take that title away from you so you can take a good, long look in the mirror. So come no remorse. You and me, Black of Hearts. Whether it's us finding a respectful match or us trying to beat the shit out of each other. Either way, you're gonna take notice. You know what? I have an idea, Black of Hearts. Now, good friend Jeremiah, the GM, I remember on Revolution, didn't he mention something about this is supposed to be a very extreme show, a very hardcore show? You know what? We don't have a stipulation for a match, do we now? No, that was not told to me when I was told about this match, so I have an idea. Black of Hearts, since you're not willing to take a good long look in the mirror, I'm just gonna have to break you through it. Black of Hearts, I challenge you to a mirror match. And hopefully you will show up to that, unlike to the mirror room. Well, some strong boys from Rex Silver, who is joining me here tonight as we kick off the show with a Battle Royal Brawl to find out who would challenge his tag team partner or Leonidas to have a hardcore time match later tonight at No Remorse. How's it going, Rex Silver? Well, I am very intrigued to see who will win this match. Very excited to see Blue Spade is going to put on a good match no matter what and no matter who he faces or what the stipulation is. And now, the second person to enter this match, Black of Hearts. Oh, I could tell Black of Hearts, which is why I went silent there. I was told by you exactly that he wasn't here tonight. Well, I'm sorry, Rex Silver, you know. He has more important things, like possibly winning 2 championships. But you know what? You want a mirror match? I know Remorse against them, man. It's on. You better hope he doesn't win this match. Because then at No Remorse, he'll get his ass kicked twice in one night. Now, let's focus on this man, and we saw this take up residence on Revolution. Black of Hearts, though, will put an example to this man, just like the Barbarian did at Rising Empire when he failed to win the BYWE Championship. And now he's definitely trying to make a goal to take another title. Because, you know, coincidentally, he was just moved to Shockwave and cannot, you know, go after the BYWE title more. Yeah, very coincidental. No, it's not coincidental. Neither that statement, him come Shockwave, or the fact that if you look on that whole pit, you see the maxes of his former tag team partners. And let's focus though on the people in this match, as everyone is moving away from Twisted Jester as they wait for the buzzer, already have weapons in hand. And match begins, and for the time being, he's actually banned from going near his tag team partners until the month of August is actually over. I don't know who that benefits more, and I don't know where I can get one of those orders from, but I would like that. Who do you get that order even from? I'll get it against the Twisted Jester. Oh, okay. Now, you are now here on Shockwave, being the first person to get a United States title match. We will know who's the first person to get the hardcore title, who's been a staple of this brand since the beginning of the brand split. Blackheart's getting the lesser hand of that exchange. Everyone with weapons. We see a pipe, we see a whip football bat, and we see a tennis racket. Anything definitely can happen in these matches. And mind you, the rules of this match goes as follows. You will fight outside the ring until all participants have came to ringside. Then you throw your opponents inside the ring, and from that moment forward, once everyone is inside, you cannot leave. And the only way to win is by throwing all your opponents over the top rope. Correct, Rex Silver? Now, we always saw on Instagram who will be in this match, so if you don't know, you gotta follow Instagram to see and keep up to date on everything. And we'll see the next two entries as everyone gets some space to breathe, as they are the Feigi En and Zak En came from under the ring.
How would they not even notice under there? Where were they hiding?
Well, that's Zak En's home, and Feigi in hole as Zak En gets destroyed. But yeah, it was actually smart that at least Black Bots and Twisted Jester got some space. Feigi trying to save. Why would he do that? But it makes sense that they would get some space because they are the first ones. They have to last the distance, and they are at a disadvantage in this match. Ooh, low blow to his chicken nuggets. Oh, and now right across the back. And let me just remind you, this is basically like competing in two separate matches. Yes, it's like competing in a no DQ, anything goes, street fight, and then you have to compete in a mini game, so to speak, of trying to get everyone in the ring, and then it's a battle royal. So more like even 3 stages of this match. Yes, and currently we see Twisted Jester and Elise taking the upper hand in this match, and being smart to throw away Blackheart's weapon. She is Feigi En failing and running. I was just gonna note that. Oh, now go up to again. I just want to note that Elise is smart, of course. Oh, there's Twisted Jester. I was just trying to say she has won this match before, so she knows what to do to go the long haul. Yes, this is also Feigi En and Zak En's first of a time in this matchup. And what is he was trying to reprimand though. Yeah, I don't think that's a smart idea. I don't think she cares. I don't think the Twisted Jester cares. Humiliating the villains. We'll see Feigi's rival, Konstig En, who had a heated feud this summer, and Oli Swing, who will enter later in this match. And 2 new people. We see Rocky Jackson. Hopefully will save Black Hearts, and now Young Guns getting the advantage. We did not see who's entering, waiting a moment before entering, which is a smart advantage. Oh, it's Red Ace, and he already got a weapon in hand. He is trying to wear down these already taken out opponents. He could have 2 matches in the night. This was not smart, but he made his way from Revolution, and I said, anyone from any brand couldn't compete in this match, as we are shaking up the rosters and allowing other people, you know, to switch things up, go to different brands. And now we see Zak En was trying to protect Feigi as Lee starts to lose her upper hand that she had early on in the match. You know, I just want to say, I hope everyone destroys Red Ace. He broke my arm. Do you see this sling on my arm? I hope I don't even like Twisted Jester. I hope Twisted Jester bites him and gives him rabies or something. Good, he went straight into the post. These 2 were heated rivals, and they seemingly have not gotten over their feud. And I think he can't get out. A rope is now being used as a weapon, as he, well, more of for show.
Just humiliating him. Come on, put some more power into those Rocky. Ready? Now with the tennis racket.
Now that's what I call power. As people are teaming up on the Twisted Jester base smart strategy.
Yes, because he was one of the first people in this match. Now teaming up on Red Ace. It's smart to kind of take out some of these people.
And if you guys did not like Rocky with 1 rope, now prepare for Rocky 2 ropes.
Please stop. But Rocky Jackson is in a heated thing with what? Oh, catching big with the tennis racket. Because Fallen is basically, I think, trying to offer him a spot in Blood Ritual. We have Rogue now entering again. The last person with him is supposed to be Constant, but we don't see him. But Fallen is trying to get Rocky, I think, in Blood Ritual, but we know he won't stop. He's a proud Cobra assassin.
And speaking of Blood Ritual, Rogue feuding with the Fallen after being kicked out as an unofficial member of Blood Ritual.
Trying to get back at Black Horse for an attack at Rising Empire, which if you did not check out, please watch that show. And we saw that Twitch just was trying to get Rocky into the ring. Now people can be thrown into the ring, and once you're in the ring, you can be thrown over the top rope.
Feigi looks scared to even participate in this match.
I don't think he's been in this extreme a setting before.
No, he has not. Oh, well, chill! And getting out of there. Low blow to Twisted Jester.
Stupid chicken.
Where is Constant though? He's supposed to be onto this match. Oh, there's Constant. Does he have handcuffs? I think those are toy handcuffs, but I don't think Constant cares. For once, I have to say Constant is doing the smart strategy in this match.
It is smart not only to handcuff yourself,
But while everyone else is continuing to fight outside, he is all safe inside that ring.
Yes, because we've seen in these matches, people are hesitant to get into the ring because they don't want to be eliminated. We see now Rogue going after Elise with Sleeper Horde. And I think Feigi's trying to use the weapon now.
he's missing though.
And now being thrown in the ring. I don't think Feigi knows what to do about him being handcuffed. Do they not realize it's plastic handcuffs? They're not real.
Feigi celebrating that he was one of the 4 people in the ring. I think he thinks he's in the top 2 participants now.
I think he thinks him and Constant won the match. Do they not know? Why do they think 2 people won? Only 1 person going. Ooh, medicine ball straight to the lower zone.
Medicine ball on the road.
Please stop. I think Twisted Jester is now marking villains and now Odanka and
Trying to get out of harm's way.
Does Black Hearts have a shield?
I think now Odanka said something about. I think he thinks he won the match.
Congratulations.
So it's not how you win. It's not the first person to get in the ring.
Twisted Jester also with the smart strategy of trying to recover. He was one of the 4 people.
I don't think he's trying to recover. I think he's just stalking people quickly. And did Feigi call him Ronald McDonald?
Hard-looking son of a bitch.
I think so.
Well, the ends, well, not ends anymore. The villains and Constant are now have the ring under their control, as Rogue has the outside under his.
Massive headshots to Red Ace, by the way.
I think they have the high ground. I don't think they know what this match is about.
I think Feigi is tattling on at least hitting him to hold Uncle N.
That's right, you tell him.
What? Oh, trying to get the. Ooh, straight. Oh, breaking that drawer over his head. Twisted Jester picking his spot. Chair to his back.
These people need to be smart to try to stay away from that pit a little bit. You don't want to have to get tetanus shots after this.
Ooh, chair straight to Black of Hearts.
And we know that Red Ace did that shot especially for his tag team partner right there.
I don't like you.
We win.
You like that all?
The high ground.
Now that these 2 fighting it off, I'm ignoring these people in the ring. I'm no longer doing. I don't care what they're doing.
But they got the high ground.
It's not about the high ground. What? Oh, Feigi trying to get involved, but that did not work.
I think Feigi has some
no.
harsh feelings towards Elise still.
Yes, it's a bit.
What happened?
I think Rogue is rushing, trying to get red 8 spots to turn his direction. Ooh, taking them both out. That was a massive double spear. Everyone out on the outside besides.
Hey, what are you here? What? How can we win if he's in here?
I don't know this going to do this means.
What do we do? Attack him,
Do they not understand? I think they finally decided to get the match. Konstig still handcuffed to the rope.
Kind of smart strategy, Rocky.
No offense to all these you, but Rocky has a little bit more experience in the ring, and he can have some early shots at them.
Yes, and get a few eliminations, get them out of the mix. But Konstig hasn't been on the wall recently. And Red Ace is also now in the ring. And oh, Feigi now having some fight. We did see at Heatwave 2 him have a bit of fight, and now Odanken, I think he's too elderly to be in this match. Oh, Black Hearts is now in the ring.
Kick him. You gotta kick him out of there.
I think it also took out Feigi En. Oh, Rogue is now in the ring and had Odanken big body land on top of him.
Odanken was trying to caution shots. That's the experience that Odanken brings to this match.
At least is now in this match. I believe almost everyone besides Twisted Justice is in this match.
Kind of a smart strategy. He can let everyone beat themselves up a little bit. Hopefully get a less people in the match before he enters.
And now Konstig En getting beaten with the bat. He has nowhere to run as his hand is handcuffed to the rope.
I don't think Elise has let go of that bat this entire match.
I think Red Ice is getting smart though in the corner. I may not like him, but he's, taking spots. Why would you throw a chair? I think Feigi, it hit his anchor. I think Feigi is out. Ooh, using the chair for his advantage, though. Which is just now a chain around his fist.
Honestly, Justice is trying to cause everyone to hold each other more by tossing these weapons in.
Oh, now Twisted Justice is in the match. Remember, people can eliminate no matter the what. As soon as the people have had the last people enter, you can eliminate people. Now, murder chain straight to the ribs of everyone. Ooh, drop kick.
Almost hitting that chain into Twisted Justice a little bit.
Now Rocky's taking a little bit of time at Rogue.
Possibly on the behalf of the Fallen.
Oh, they did have a big title feud, and he's not doing anything to do with the Fallen. As they were part of the Intercontinental title match at Rising Empire.
Oh, Rocky bent the beat of.
Oh,
He might get elimination.
Feigi. Wait, he's going for a pin. Feigi thinks he pins now.
You got him.
Feigi I'm not even gonna repeat him.
Feigi is confused. He thinks he won. He thought it was full pinfall.
He's a dumbass. Feigi might get eliminated. And Feigi is out.
He was too distracted thinking he won. Oh man. Get some money on Feigi.
Why? Come on, Rocky, get back into this. Why would you put money on him? This Twisted Justice, Red Ace.
Because he's the shaman of ramen.
Please stop. Konstig is still. I think they're starting to realize that Konstig is still handcuffed to the rope. But Rocky taking a sweet shot at Twisted Justice now. Ooh! Fighting off Black Hearts. Fighting off Rocky. Konstig taking out both of the young guns. But now at least taking a little time, not running into the fight. Knowing that Konstig's put more of a fight recently.
And know that Konstig is possibly
At the most advantage out of anyone, he's the freshest one in this entire
And now
match.
Konstig trying to use his body to be over the handcuff. Oh, the plastic handcuffs broke! Konstig butt scooting. Is Spade still in this match? I think I hear him. Oh yes, why is he still here?
he is rooting on old Uncle N.
Old Uncle En helping Konstig save himself, holding onto his leg. Ooh, Twisted Justice taking his smart move while everyone was distracted with Konstig.
Now that was a massive DDT. Ripping the hair out of Twisted Justice.
It's a wig. Oh, Feigi, can he get off the apron?
Listen, old Uncle N is old. He can't get up on his own.
Like about my other fires. And he does, taking Rogue to the ground. And now letting his tiny partner put him in a headlock doing the walk. Think Konstig is trying to, oh, he made old Uncle N trap on Red Ace. See, what is wrong with... I think Vogue thought he was still in the match for a second. Oh, and now Red Ace going after... Oh, Feigi trying to eliminate old Uncle N. But Red Ace...
He was not trying to eliminate him, he was trying to protect him.
Oh, and old Uncle N almost up. Konstig was grabbing onto his leg, and old Uncle N is out and took out Feigi once again.
This stupid match anyway. I'm going back on this damn ring.
Old Uncle N going back to his home. And Konstig En is on the apron. He did not go over the top rope though.
Wait a minute, yeah, get him back in here.
And Feigi's going under the ring. Konstig En, he's holding on to the bottom turnbuckle.
Are we seeing Konstig En being the smartest person in this entire match?
Barely hanging on. Rocky is eliminated. But Konstig En is barely hanging on. Using, you know, trying to get the distance. So he's at very much no grist. If someone can reach under the turnbuckle and kick him, which I believe Elise is doing, they couldn't. Well, he can't get eliminated. He's not even over the top rope.
Rogue taking his time.
They're taking out the twist adjuster. He's a smart man, twist adjuster, and Elise are the longest people in this match currently. Elise trying to go after Konstig. But we see a German suplex attempt by Rogue. Twist adjuster barely hanging on. Now teaming up on Konstig.
They finally got him back into the ring, you know.
Red Ace is trying to get everyone to help team up on Konstig. Never did I see the day. With Konstig desperately trying to hang on. Never did I see the day that people need to team up on Konstig En.
Hey, I gotta give Konstig credit. He's been on a roll of late.
And his goal is over. Now Twitch Adjuster back to other people in this match. Twitch Adjuster takes his time. And now Red Ace is eliminated. And now trying to get Elise out of this matchup.
Definitely out of spite towards the Fallen, mind you.
Ooh, chop block. Now it's quite surprising that two of the longest people in this match are still up. And why is Konstig just doing here?
He probably thought he won.
Probably. Teaming up on Rogue.
They have teamed up quite a bit throughout this match, and maybe that's why Twitch Adjuster stopped her from being eliminated. A bit of a partnership, but honestly, he should have helped Rogue to eliminate her instead of coming from behind.
Oh, Elise might be eliminated. Konstig helped eliminate Elise with Rogue. And I think you can hear Elise attacking Konstig on the outside for that one. That was not smart on his behalf. But Rogue. Ooh! We've seen that new move debuted, and now he's going for the win. He could get a hardcore title match if he can just throw Twitch Adjuster over the top rope.
Mind you, that's the title that the Fallen used to have. That could infuriate the Fallen if not only he takes the hardcore title, but if he takes it from Blue Spade, the man who stole it from the Fallen.
Rogue. Oh, is Rogue gonna? Rogue is eliminated. Twitch Adjuster versus Blue Spade and no remorse.
I'm coming for you, Blue Spade.
Blue Spade has a lot to worry about now. Well, we now know one half the hardcore title match and no remorse. Now it's time to see who will walk in with the hardcore title. Leonidas has been looking to get 2 titles around his waist, but the new hardcore champion, Rising Empire Blue Spade, looks to make sure that doesn't happen.
Now, Leonidas, he may want to try to end this as soon as possible. Even with Blue Spade having a low back injury in his head, definitely holding from all those headshots he took last week. He is still in the element. He has a lot of energy, and he has the plan, and he will keep on going and going until he gets the win.
No, I don't like either of these, man. But I would say the advantage in Leonidas' court, and Blue Spade should try to be ending this early. Leonidas is skilled in that ring. And Blue Spade is at a disadvantage. We said he's going in hot. He had a more grueling match at Rising Empire, as Leonidas did have a hard fight in Intercontinental title match. He didn't jump from a window. You know, I think that just says, oh, I was about to list the other thing. No, he jumped from a window. And he literally took a superplex onto chairs, was a pile driver. Leonidas definitely has the advantage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is a World Hardcore title match. No DQ, imagine. In this corner, the defending, reigning, undisputed World Hardcore Champion, the blue-colored Spade. And in this corner, the challenger, the underdog, one might say, Leonidas.
Definitely into his favoring Blue Spade.
Ring
He
the
seems
bell.
very bitter after a lot of the cheap shots the two took at each other between Leonidas and Rogue.
I want to see a nice
Seems
clean
still
fight,
not
no
over it,
kicking
I
punches,
guess.
no spitting.
Yes, he still had a heated feud as part of the Intercontinental title picture,
taking his title today.
and Rogue is part of Blood, which were against Rebellion. But Rebellion saw that he has a lot of respect for each other. But when you say any two men have a lot of respect that on a team together, these two men have a long history. Yes, they've had a huge feud in the fall of last year, but they have a lot of respect for each other. And the Spade agree made this end this early.
Leonidas still getting up and getting out of this.
Took Blue Spade off guard and it allowed him to trip him. So these two have a lot of respect. Club and Bros. They have put on some of the best matches together at Grave Mistake, on just random episodes. They have a lot of respect.
And now going after the back.
Yes, usually that's a negative thing to do, you know? It's kind of a, kind of cheap in most people's mind, but I don't think Blue Spade cares. Hokurana! Going into the rope. I think it's that respect that they know that these two are gonna give it their all. There's shades of you right there. These two are just gonna give it their all, and they're fine with whatever the yellow do to each other. It's a no DQ match anyway.
Listen, I think Blue Spade will have more respect for the fact that Leonidas was willing to go that extra mile. He recognizes that it's the smart strategy.
Yes, and now the Indian Man going off the chair. Ooh, caught in the air by Leonidas.
Yet again, back forth into that metal hole.
Ooh. Leonidas, he wants that hardcore title. He was a first-ever hardcore champion in BYWE, Korn Tag Team Champion. And now he's looking to get both at the same time. The longest reigning tag team champions currently kick to the gut though.
I definitely do not see that hardcore, the tag team title reign coming to an end anytime soon. But the hardcore title reign could come to an end with this big of a challenger right off the bat for Blue Spade.
Yeah, I think though, remember, Leonidas is on Revolution. I think Blue Spade making the open challenge to anyone, and Leonidas accepting prior to the match being announced. This shows that Blue Spade doesn't care about the big challenge.
Let's go!
He's just gonna go for anyone who wants to sub so he can prove a point. And also, we have to remember, these two are giving their all. This is the twist suggested later this month. Blue Spade may be giving too much too soon. Wait, where's Leonidas going for? Ooh, huge chop to the side of the head. He talked about those head injury. He took a lot of finishes from the fall and a lot of headshots and a pile driver. Blue Spade could be on weak end. Ooh, and could be losing very soon.
Yet again, targeting the back. Very smart strategy from Leonidas. And we're about to see drop rope. This is vintage Leonidas. And Blue Spade had it scouted.
Now this is vintage Blue Spade. Ooh.
Usually he goes for a laying opponent, but he just dug the elbow right into the side of Leonidas.
Now where's Blue Spade? Charging drop kick. taking Leonidas to the outside. Is Blue Spade risking too much? Holy, ooh, Shining Wizard.
Went low and now going high.
What does Blue Spade have in mind? I don't know, I think Blue Spade's risking too much. Oh, poor Corona. I just think he should be trying to end this soon.
Listen, most people want to end this soon, but Blue Spade wants to put on a good match for all the fans. That is in the back of his mind constantly. He wants to put on a show for the fans.
He sent on using more of his posterior instead of his back, trying to save a bit of injury. And ooh, Blue Spade grabbing a lot of weapons, and Leonidas grabbing a ladder. These two are gonna give it the all in this main event, but Leonidas might be too distracted. Super kick to the ribs.
These two are definitely no amateurs when it comes to ladders, especially against each other. These two fought earlier this year in a high-risk ladder match.
Getting caught with a chair. Ooh, that is not going to help that back injury. And what is Leonidas going for? Oh, grabbing Blue Spade and the chair. The strength of Leonidas on display. Weakening Blue Spade.
This is definitely not good. Blue Spade's breathing must be very limited right now, and this is about to get even worse.
Oh, Blue Spade, oh, we must DDT straight to the chair.
Somewhere, Cyclone is smiling at that DDT.
I hope not. What is Rogue
Still conscious.
making jokes at Leonidas' expense? Now,
Leonidas
Hardy
needs to tap
favor.
out. You know, oh, foot on the ropes.
Where's Blue Spade going for? Going to jump off the chair again. Knee straight to the ribs. Blue Spade has been doing some excellent hardcore title stuff with Power Speed and Greenie.
Greenie getting involved in the match. This is outside interference.
I guess it's legal. Does he count as a weapon or as a person? Ooh, stunner! Greenie hit his finisher. Your chair now.
That is the great stunner from Greenie. A
continue?
vintage move. And he kind of
Can
used
you
the chair a
continue?
little bit, I think.
Yes.
He usually
All right.
bounces off the rope. Wait, what am I talking about?
continues.
Greenie's not a person. He's an inanimate object. He just used the weapon, basically.
Could an inanimate object hit that beautiful of a stunner, dumbass?
Blue Spade. Ooh! Blue Spade should... Oh, Blue Spade's not going for the win.
Greenie watching on as Blue Spade's about to get the W.
Oh! Crushing his ribs into the ladder.
Using the momentum of Blue Spade. He turns out. No more outside interference. This is now 1-on-1.
Spots a knee to Greenie the Bear Club. Now Blue Spade. Ooh, the ladder. So, took him a second, but Blue Spade has the advantage anyways. Ooh, a version of the Joy Borgaro. Now going for those splashes. Took a moment. Ooh.
Rogue might want to check to see if Greenie's okay. I'm very concerned I might have to run out there.
See, Blue Spade joking around too much. Ooh. Now straight to ladder. Took that moment. Spot the knee. To go and bounce off the ladder to be a joke. Ooh, and now is he bouncing off that chair.
Ooh, this just shows the amount of experience I talked about Leonidas having when it comes to these extreme matchups. Oh, you don't see extreme this crisp at every company.
Yes, it's not just about how much pain you can put each other in. It's the quality. And the hardcore wrestlers at BYWE don't just hit each other. They make it look good. And, well, I think people like Jim Cornette may not find people like Blue Spade to be their favorite wrestlers. But, due to the amount of weapons, I would have to say, even maybe Jim Cornette could say that the hardcore title and hardcore wrestling BYWE is pretty good.
Listen, this is about to be big.
Oh, straight to the ribs.
This is not good. Mind you, if Jim Cornette has any issue with Blue Spade probably has no issue doing a match against Jim Cornette.
I don't think Jim Cornette knows who Blue Spade is.
1, 2.
Fair enough.
2.
Jim Cornette, if you are watching this, I think much of a challenge are you on Blue Spade's behalf? Now throwing his body over the ladder. Blue Spade may be in big trouble. On the knee by Mix. Ducked by Blue Spade.
He kind of kicked up there trying to avoid the ladder as much as possible.
Oh, now that ladder's gonna be used to Blue Spade's bend.
Ooh, leg drop over. Leonidas clutching the ladder.
He's just draped over right now. This is exactly where Blue Spade wants him.
Not getting the hype advantage. Oh, is he going for Blue Spade? He's gonna hit. Ooh! Blue Spade, can he crawl to the cover?
1, 2, 3.
Blue Spade is still your hardcore champion in a match that even we now would say Jim Cornette must like.
Hardcore champion.
I gotta say,
Blue Spade.
dare I tell you this, Jim Cornette may just love this match.
And listen, I got a message for a Twisted Jester. Listen, you want to come for me for the... Twisted Jester is here. Coming out of nowhere and attacking Blue Spade from behind. Oh, now grabbing at a chair. Blue Spade. Ooh, the pull back.
Go Spade. Protect Greenie.
Leonidas trying to protect Greenie. I guess now he likes Greenie. Twisted Jester chasing after him.
I think he took the hardcore title with him as well.
Okay.
Blue Spade though is in a lot of pain. Oh, he has Greenie.
Hey.
Oh
There you
no.
go.
The good friend of Blue Spade.
Give me back, please.
No, I was just about to say though, I think Leonidas was trying to distract him to get him away from Blue Spade, but seemingly it's not working.
This is what the
None of this
hardcore
went to
title
plan. What happened to Leonidas?
Come on.
I don't know where is Leonidas, but
Give me back, please.
he's holding Greenie.
I want Greenie.
Oh, shaking. Ooh, straight to the ribs.
Niceties and friendship will not work with the Twisted Gesture.
Standing to the wall. And oh, Leonidas, he's being attacked by Blood Ritual, and now kicks to the lower back. What is Blood Ritual doing here?
I think Elise has the tag team title in hand.
Again with the cello. It looks like Blood Ritual is reuniting their feud and claim for the tag team titles. And what Twisted Jester is making his mark on Blue Spade's lower back with that chair. And back with Greenie.
Goodbye, bitch.
He kissed Greenie goodbye. He's leaving with Greenie, the good friend of Solitaire. The mascot. Pinky's husband.
I'm gonna have to go. I gotta see what I can do.
Okay. And we now see Blood Ritual. Oh, she's holding the tag team title. Humiliating Leonidas, now putting it down. Elise taking her spots against a already destroyed Leonidas, and now handing her the tag team championships. And yes,
These are ours.
making an emphatic statement. Blood Ritual wants the tag team titles. And well, I was gonna wonder what they are doing at No Remorse, and I think we have your answer.